Good evening, everybody. Now is 2:14 p.m. Nigerian time, Saturday, 24th of October 2020. Today is the analysis for next week, or maybe coming weeks. So this is an advanced method of Elliott Wave theory. I use Elliott Wave Plus to analyze the market. Okay, let me start with the US dollar index. This is weekly chart of US dollar index, and you can see this is the motive wave, 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we, after each 5 waves, we expect a correction, and after correction, we expect another impulse wave, and we have A, B, C. C ended here. C ended here, and it didn't violate any rule. The rule said that wave C cannot. Anyway, no rule have been violated. This is wave C, and we are expecting another drop. So for now, this is weekly chart. Let's go to daily to see things in a clear way. This is the daily chart on DXY. This is the daily chart, and since wave C have ended, we now have wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 3. This is actually this is wave 1. This is okay. Wave 3, wave 5. I didn't label here correctly, but I forgot to label this area. But okay, this is wave 2 from a bigger time frame. Wave 2. Then this is wave 3, and wave 3 developed in 5 waves impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we are looking for wave 4. Now this is where I want to focus. I want to focus on this area. This area of wave 4 is where I want to focus, because wave 4 might not have ended here. Wave 4 can still come up to this area. We might have another swing to complete the wave 4 of the bigger wave. So this is at 8.2% fibo retracement. So wave 4 can still come back to 50% fibo. So bear in mind, on the long run, though this is a daily chart anyway, but bear in mind that we might have a surprise. So that, I mean, why I said that if you see price coming back here, don't be surprised. It might still come to 96.07 before it begins to go down, but maybe not next week, not next 2 weeks, but it can still happen in future. Then on 4 hours on DXY, 4 hours, you can see it in a clearer. On 4 hours, you see wave 4 might still develop as WXY unless price close below 91.7. Yeah, this is end of wave 3. That's the wave 5 of 3. So now, as long as this low still had not been broken, we might still have another buy-in to compete with 4. Wave 4 might have not ended here. Wave 4 might not have ended at 94.76. We can still have another swing, something like this. We can still have another 3 swings, like 1, 2, 3. That's A, B, C. From here, we might still have, maybe after a drop, or even from here, we have another A, B, C. That is alternative. The main focus, my member here is that wave 4 have ended here, but possibility not rule that wave 4 might still have another swing, making it W, X, Y. So that's for now, but we focus on how to trade this drop. Then if this drop breaks here, then we relax and continue selling. But now you trade and keep watching what happens here, and even what is happening here right now, because we have two possibilities. Wave 4 is over, wave 4 still will come up here. Okay, let's go to the next pair we have. The next pair we have is okay, anyway, see on DXY, I don't normally label 1 hour, but sometimes I open it to make things easier for the listener. So you can see we have 3 waves here, as wave 4 have assumed to have ended, but nevertheless we might continue having, this might be wave 1 of the alternate count, and here can be wave 2, and it keeps going up. But if this continues to go down and breaks here, then possibility of alternate wave 4 will be reducing. So that's it. Then next, Euro USD on daily chart, we have 2 possibilities. My main forecast is that wave 4 is not over. I still see the market as dropping once more to complete wave 4 at either 38.2% FIBO or 50% FIBO. Right now, it's not even touched that 8.2. It's still maybe 26 point something. So this is 1, 2, 3, and wave 3 developed as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like inverse of DXY. Just as inverse of DXY. So my main focus is that we will still have another drop to complete wave 4 around 1.15, 1.14, and so on. So alternatively, it might have ended. Now we will be watching here. Sorry, this is a mistake. This should be bearish invalidation, not bullish invalidation. I mean, I'm still selling wave 4, but if it breaks this low, I will know that wave 4 have ended, that wave 4 have ended, that we are now having another impulse. Then we will not expect something like this to happen from here. So that's for daily anyway. On 4 hours, we see it in a clearer form. 4 hours and daily, we don't have much. What we're looking for 4 hours is, please ignore, this is bearish invalidation, not bullish, please. Rather, it's a bullish confirmation. Is a mistake. So wave 4 might have ended in where this W is. Alternatively, where I labeled the seeds of W, wave 4 have ended. I am looking for sell setup towards AB, so the BCX line. So this is B, this is X, this is C line. I'm looking for sell, and if I sell, here will be my invalidation. Now stop loss. But if price closes above this, then we will conclude that wave 4 is over from here. If not, I'm looking for another drop down this place or even down here. Okay. Then on 1 hour is not much different from 4 hours, but the only difference is that I label the current happening. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We are looking for 5. So wave 5 might close a little above here or even come up here. Secondly, if you are an Elliott Wave trader, you never ignore channel. This is channel. You can see wave 4 close and wave 2 is in the same line. Then, and this channel can tell us where wave 5 will end. So we might have wave 5 close above this and touch the channel and yet come down. But it's just maybe a third idea. But my main idea is that if price closes above here, it will continue going up. But as long as this channel is consigned, it may touch this channel and still come back. I have seen such happen. So that's for 1 hour. Let's go to another chart. Pounds USD. Pounds USD. This is daily chart on Pounds USD. Please, I will not be wasting time labeling daily charts and weekly chart all the time. If you want to always know the daily chart, then you go to all the videos, because before daily chart changes, it takes some time, some weeks. So, and if you go to my old video, there's nothing much on this daily chart. I just labeled it again. So, but what is there is that this impulse wave ended here, and I labeled it as wave 1. So, as long as this buying does not close above this, I label this wave 2, because wave 2 cannot close above wave 1. Wave 2 can retrace as much as 99% of wave 1, but if it does close above it, it's still wave 2. So this wave 2, if here and this is wave 2, this is wave 1, this wave 2. So wave 3 is now developing gradually, if my count is correct. What if you know that we can still have, okay, let me go to 4 hours to explain more. Excuse me. On these 4 hours, okay, alternatively, wave B will extend to the blue box. Yeah. This wave B, this is wave, this is A, which is 1. Then that is 1 after the first 2, 1 of 3 anyway. This is wave A, and this is wave B. This wave B might continue to go up and close somewhere this, either at 8.6 Fibo or at 8.6 Fibo. So, but that is my alternative. My first bias that wave B have ended, and we will be looking for sell down this line and so on. So that's for 4 hours. So that's for, oh, okay, another picture. Anyway, that's the same thing as the one I have shown you. So this is bearish invalidation. So if price closes above here, we look for here. So, and after price must reverse this area. So that's it. And 1 hour on pounds US dollar. There's nothing much to show, but only to point out that the possibility of triangle is here. You know, sometimes triangle, you don't see it on time until it is late. This channel might not confuse us. This triangle can still, okay, sorry, this is not here. I'm trying to say what I'm looking for is entry to continue selling. This is a drop, retracement is dropping again. So you look for where you enter your sell. This triangle is over anyway. This is A, B, C, D, E. So it's gone. We are looking for what is happening right now. Let's pay pounds JPY, pounds yen. On pounds yen, this is daily chart. On the old video, I said watch reaction from this area, but it seems to be going down. Okay, we don't have much. This is all. This daily chart have been in my many videos. So if you want to know more about it, you go to all the videos. Okay. This is 4 hours. Okay, in 4 hours, what I want you to know is that this is a channel, but the channel cannot make us not look for other possibilities. What am I trying to say? Other possibilities is that formerly I labeled here as wave A, but now I look very well and say that we might have a triangle from here. That is, this is wave A, and wave B is A, B, C, D. So this wave E can still break this channel and reverse around this very yellow channel. Sorry, my daughter is distracting me. Okay. We must have triangle here. This is A, B. Sorry, this is A, B, C, D, E. So this E might break this triangle and still, sorry, this straight line and still go up. Why I say is that some people who like to trade channel break and continue, whenever channel is broken, they will rejoicing. And if channel break, they place a sell and go to sleep. When they wake up, they see the price, they see that their stop loss taken. So be mindful that we might have that triangle is also forming in this channel, and it can go up from here or break it and still go up. So I'm expecting price to reverse around this blue line or channel to compete with A, B, and C. So I think this will be a very good trade. Pounds yen will be a very good trade in nearest future. Okay. 1 hour and 4 hours don't have. Okay, I didn't label for 1 hour because I don't have. I just entered to label on 1 hour. So this is euro yen. Euro yen. The euro yen on daily. We can see this is if I zoom the chart in, you can see that this is a very long time correction, and it has been broken. You can look for other videos where I labeled from 1 week, okay, maybe 3 weeks ago or so. So for now, this channel is broken, and I'm looking for an impulse. The impulse have already started. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1. I didn't label it. It's a mistake. It's an omission. This is with one of big count, which will last for years. So we are looking for wave 2 of this, but it's still far-fetched because wave 2 might still coming down till this very area. So 8.6 at 8.6 or 61.8, but this is at 8.2, 50%. So immediate, just in nearest future, I'm looking for a drop near this line, to continue going up. So for you to see the alternative, let's make it to 4 hours to show you alternative if there is any. Okay, in 4 hours, you can see we have this move is seen as with W or A. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. W or A. You can label it as if you count it in a smaller distance to be A. But this is in a big move. It's a three swings. That's why I label it as A. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 swing. Okay. W. This is X. The S developed as 3 swings together. 1, 2, 3. W, X, Y. And we're looking for Y. We have seen W, X. We're looking for Y. There's something I didn't label is that triangle is also possible here. Triangle is also possible here. So we keep watching. We can have this X can end somewhere here, and then we may have this 3 swings, maybe A, this is B, C, we may have D here, or maybe a drop before this end. It will be D, then with E might come here before a drop, so it might waste a lot of time. These are the possibilities. Triangle can still form in this very count we are looking at, or with X might be over, and this might be with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will continue going down. So there are many possibilities. My main forecast is that we are going down. Secondly, we might have a triangle before it goes down. Currently, I don't see the price breaking this very high for now. That's my own count. So in 1 hour, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. We are looking for 5. In 1 hour again, I'm just saying we must still have a triangle. This can be A, this will be B, this can be C. We might have D around here, and E might still come around here. Then a big drop. We keep watching. We have to analyze what we see. We don't know what we might see. We don't know what will happen in the market. We forecast based on what we have known. Okay, this is gold. This is gold. I didn't go to daily because it's been descending for all this while. So I only want to show some possibilities. In gold, we must have triangle again in gold. This can be A, B, C, D, and E. It's possible because the price movement is not that sharp. I'm expecting to see a big drop. I'm expecting to see a big drop. I'm expecting to see a big drop. Let me see. Sorry, my daughter is distracting me. The mother went to the market to buy food stuff, so please bear with me. I'm expecting to see a big drop like what happened here, but you can see it's delaying. And the one trick you have to master is that when you have this type of delay, you might give up looking for this, and when you give up, it will happen. So we might have a triangle before it happens. You might have this might be A, B, C, which is A, B, C, D, and E before it drops. I'm still looking for drop anyway, in my own opinion. But if it breaks here, then I will be looking for here. It might come up here and drop again. But if it breaks here, I will keep my eyes off bearish on gold. So silver and gold is showing me the same thing. So though with a little difference. This is 1 hour on gold. This is 1 hour on gold. So you can see 1 hour and 2 hours don't have much to show. Nothing much to show on this. Between 1 hour and 2 hours, I'm looking to enter sell. I sold from here. I closed it here because the way the market is behaving. I'm looking to enter sell again. So let's go to next pair. Next pair is silver. Silver and gold sometimes move in correlation. They are showing almost the same thing. I'm expecting this type of drop, or this type of drop to complete WXYXZ. So, but you can see it's delaying because of this. You might see triangle again. This can be A. You might see B, D. You might get A, B, C, D, E. We might get this A, B, C. We might have D and E before it drops. So I keep watching this very line. When the silver begins to buy, as long as it didn't close here, when it begins to buy, I can count this as D. Then if it didn't close above this, I count this as E. Then I will try to sell from here. That's for silver. 1 hour don't have much to tell us, only that we are looking for entry, and you can see this movement in every diagonal. The opposite move is always sharp, but you can see here is sharp, but it didn't last unless this is the flag. But anyway, this is not a flag, this is correction. A, B, C. This move is sharp anyway, but because maybe it is weakened. So when market opens, if we see any sharp movement above here, we will sell. Maybe place stop loss here. Not here. Here is too far. So, but triangle is not ruled out. That is for silver. Silver. 1 hour again. Maybe it's a mistake. I saved 2 pictures. What again do we have? USD card is not in my list, but sometimes I like to touch it. I would also love to touch USD, but I don't have much time again. That's why I will stop on USD card. And where is the 4 hours on USD card? I think I'll open the 4 hours on USD card. What's happening? USD card. I thought I opened the 4 hours. USD card. I thought I opened the 4 hours. Okay, let me go to live market anyway. USD card 4 hours. I didn't save the chart, but it's still okay, no problem. So on USD card, on USD card, I want you to be careful trading this pair. If I zoom let me zoom. On USD card, I don't want to go to daily, but this is WXY, is the complete structure, and we are expecting impulse. So that's why I name here wave 1. Now, so wave 1, wave 2 is in the making. Wave 2 in bigger time frame is in the making. Either it has ended here. Either it have ended here, but you can see it did not. It haven't ended because price come down and close above it. So my first opinion is that wave 2 will still come down, maybe at 8.6. 78.6. 78.6 have already touched. So we might have 88.6 and lower. So what we will be looking at is if price closes above here, then we're gonna have this ABC, we're gonna have C either above here, either above A, or before, or it may end before A. It depends on how market develops. But I'm expecting another drop for the longer time of wave 2 to complete. Okay, let me go to 1 hour. So 1 hour and 4 hours is almost the same thing. So what do we have here? What do we have on 1 hour? Something good about this 1 hour is that you can see this move is impulse and this is correction. So if this place is taken out, anyway, if here is taken out, then we can buy further, as I shown you on on 4 hours time frame. So this is first swing, second swing, and last one. This is WXY or ABC. So if this B or X is taken out, then we have to buy again, but price might bounce here and continue going down. So bear in mind, wave 2 have not ended here. Wave 2 have not ended here. That wave 2 in bigger time frame is still going down. So what am I saying is that if you want to sell USD card, look for your entry at the break of this, or watch for what happens here. What happens here? We must even have a triangle, not ruled out. This can be A, B, C, D, E. I didn't even look at a triangle on this. We might have price coming down. So on this structure, this can be A, B, C, D, maybe E, or E will come up somewhere here. I just saw it now. So this can be A, B, C, D, triangle. This can be A, B, C, D. E might be here, or the E might still developing, maybe somewhere here. So I think this can be possible. Let's be looking for this triangle. So if price bounce in this line, I will open a sell position and put my stop loss here, because in triangle, wave C cannot go above wave E cannot close above wave C. So if I put my stop loss here, if a price comes up here, it means that if price closes above here, then the triangle is not valid. From here, I'll be looking for buy. Now, here is no longer the invalidation. The invalidation is now here because triangle is forming, which I didn't see before. Triangle is forming. So what does that tell me? It simply means that here is not wave B. That wave B will end somewhere here. Anyway, sorry. Let me label the internal wave of B. That is B of this very drop. So the C will be somewhere here. What this means that this is A, then B, somewhere here, then C. Hope you are not confused. Triangle can form anywhere, in wave B, in wave X, wave 2, wave 4. So, and this is A, this is A, this is B. Of this B, I mean this B, inside it we have A, B, C. So it means that this wave B will be here. Then, so that's it. I'll stop for here. Remember to like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Telegram channel. If you want to learn, you message me. My phone number is there. Contact me through WhatsApp or through Telegram. We talk about it. Share our video, invite your friends, like and share our video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Trade with care. Use proper money management. Don't overtrade. Don't use big lot size. It's better to accumulate profits little by little over the time and be rich than trying to get rich in one day and you lose the one you have. Remember, focus do not control market. Focus is you predict what will happen from your experience. If you keep watching my video, you can see that sometimes I count differently from what Mr. Elliott wrote in his book. Reason is he made his research and wrote from what he saw happening in the market, and I count my waves from what I see happening in the market today. There are some shifts between that time and now, mostly in currency pairs. Why am I saying this? You can see that this man is violating the Elliott Wave rules. But if you think I'm violating the Elliott Wave rules, what we will look for is what is happening after I said it. What happens? I mean, if you watch my previous videos, compare what is happening in the market, you can know, you can score me, you can score my accuracy. I believe I'm getting the market 80% and above. So you can watch videos and check the market and score me. Not saying that I'm violating or I'm doing things differently. I can do things differently depending on what I see in the chart. I cannot keep my mind on the book written 70 years ago or above. Ignore what is happening here, because if I do that, I might be missing a lot of trades. So that's it. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Bye.